Hey guys, I wanted to bring you an update on what's been going on with SimCity since the launch date. So as you can see, I haven't really been releasing much video on SimCity lately because I've been trying to get back into my old game, but since all the save games are now on EA servers, I'm unable to access the original server that I had my save games on. And if any of you guys are confused, how it works is EA has, released I believe 10 or so servers now, but if you jump to a different server, your save games are no longer there because the save games only originate on the server that you started it with. So if you jump from server to server, you won't be able to get the same games as you started off with before. So I've started a few other cities and such, but I really want to get back to my original city where I really screwed up in, of course, as you guys can see in my other gameplays. But I guess that's all in the fun in the SimCity franchise. And I'm bringing you guys a little SimCity 4 in the background right now just because I was really angry and I didn't want to show you just grasslands and roads that I built in the new SimCity. And as you can see, my city's actually pretty flourishing. And as you can see, DRM has not hit SimCity 4, and I'm able to launch this game without any problem, and even without an internet connection, which is even better. But it looks like from the recent news from EA, they're in no talks to removing DRM, but I really hope that they're still going to consider it because I did sign the petition on change.org, and at this point of making a video, I think there's about 55,000 other signers that agree with me and whoever created that petition that DRM is a bad idea and we want it removed from this game. So other news from EA was that they made a statement about how they're sorry about the servers being crap and that it's been over capacity lately. And before that, they also released some patches on each server which disabled some non-key features in the game. But I feel like these features were pretty key, especially if it, came with the game. One of the features that I missed the most is having cheetah mode or, fast forward mode in the game. So right now they have slow-mo, normal mode, and they disabled fast modes. And, I don't like waiting for my cities to grow. I like to fast forward the hell out of them because I want my money quick and, to get my daily income from there. I don't want to have to wait through a whole day of SimCity time. I want to fast forward and get my money so I can build that next monster truck rally stadium and such. So I'm pretty upset, and I haven't been playing SimCity lately because I just haven't been able to get my cities to develop quick enough, and just sitting there and waiting for them to develop is just not for me at the moment. So I've been pushing off these recordings and such, and hopefully they'll re-enable that mode soon enough and I can get back in the game. Another statement that EA has made is that they're going to offer people that have activated SimCity a free game for their troubles. And they're doing this instead of giving us refunds because their policy on Origin is no refunds, of course. And I actually tried to get a refund, but I was denied it. And they were also in talks of, banning people that were against this no refund policy. They were going to ban people from Origin, which I guess that's some great customer service there, Origin. But what are you going to do, I guess? But they said on March 18th they're going to be sending out emails on how to redeem your free game. And I'm sure I'll be getting one since I pre-ordered this and I activated my game on launch day. And I really don't know how this works for other people or when the cutoff date of when you can activate your SimCity and be eligible for this free game. They didn't really say what the requirements were. They were just going to say that they were going to send out emails on March 18th. So keep an eye out on your inboxes for that free game link. So I guess EA is trying to win us back with, this free game. They didn't really announce what game it's going to be yet, but how I think it's going to work is that they're going to give us a pool of games that we can choose from. So we'll just be able to choose one game and, download it for free. And I'm really hoping it's, games that I don't own or maybe a newer title at least, because I did drop $60 on this game. And honestly, I really don't want two games because, two crap games doesn't make up for one really good game. And a real punch in the face would be if they offered games that only have a DRM feature on it, which I don't think many games have it right now, but if they did that, I'd be even more mad about it. So I encourage you guys to share this video with anyone that hasn't really been keeping up with the SimCity news lately, because there's been a lot going around. But from what I've been playing from SimCity, I really like the game. It's just that the DRM features have really been kicking my ass in this game, and I just haven't been able to get consistent, 5-6 hour gameplays through because I just been constantly getting disconnected from their servers once it gets overloaded. But feel free to comment on this video and what your thoughts are on it. And also feel free to go check out my other videos on SimCity, since I have released 2 videos at this point on the city that I started with. Once I can get back into that city, I'm going to try to release more video and hopefully develop that city a little bit more. But at the moment, with some of these features disabled, including the cheetah mode, and I also forgot to mention that they disabled leaderboards and achievements, which, they were, raving about how this was going to be a multiplayer game, and I feel like leaderboards is a very multiplayer aspect. Until they put those features back in, I think I'm going to avoid it for a little bit. So just stay tuned to my channel. Hopefully I'll get some more uploaded, or else if you guys have any other suggestions of games that you'd like me to play, leave them in the comments. So thanks for watching, you guys. I really hope that EA decides to take these DRM features off of SimCity, because maybe 5 years down this road when the servers are turned off, I would want to reboot this game up and see how terrible I did as a mayor in these cities.